Today's a very exciting day. Just arrived in Atlanta for a trip I've been dreaming about for the last couple of years. About 2 years ago at store 3184, Chick-fil-A in the Heights in Houston. One of the best things that's ever happened to me, right behind getting married to my wonderful wife, Meredith, having my kids, I found out I was a Chick-fil-A 1 member. So I was in line at 3184, the Chick-fil-A in the Heights, and I got a little text saying you are now a Chick-fil-A 1 member and you've been invited to come. Me and 4 of my friends have been invited to come visit their headquarters to do a private tour. We finally scheduled it out and we are here at the airport in Atlanta. We're heading first to the Dwarf House. My understanding was the first Chick-fil-A many years ago. So we're going to go have a quick lunch there, and then we're going to go over to the headquarters and start the Chick-fil-A tour. For those who don't know, I've got the CFAD. That's called the Chick-fil-A diet. It's a little quirky, I must admit, and I eat Chick-fil-A probably more than just about anybody you or anybody would know. But I have it for breakfast 6 days a week. For lunch, I have it 7 days a week. Part of dinner, I have it 4 days a week. So you got to ask, are you nuts? No, but what I do is, so my order's like this. Hi, my name's Andy. I'd like my usual, an English muffin with 4 egg whites, a large Coke Zero, and 2 market salads with light Italian, no toppings. The general manager, Irving, knows me. He's a superstar. The staff is a superstar. So finally, we're here in Atlanta for a really cool day. So excited to be here. I'm giddy, actually, to be here. So let's see how it unfolds. So we're at a very famous place in the history of Chick-fil-A. We're at the Dwarf House, which is right near Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. All the planes are right over here. This place is famous because in 1946, Truett Cathy, the founder of Chick-fil-A, opened up his first restaurant called the Dwarf House. This is supposed to be the place where the first chicken sandwich was ever made in the history of the United States. I think there's a little debate about that. Here we have the Dwarf House. Next to it, we have Chick-fil-A. It looks gorgeous. I'm sure it was rebuilt. And it's where the Chick-fil-A dynasty was founded. So we're at the Dwarf House, which is where Chick-fil-A was founded in 1946 by Truett Cathy. This was his first restaurant. This is where he created the chicken sandwich. Dwarf House is famous for the dwarf door. And so this is a dwarf door, and you can actually go into it. So I'm going to go into the dwarf door and experience the Dwarf House. And that's a picture of Truett in front of the Dwarf House. I don't know what year it is, but this is where things started.
I got right in that. That's
yes.
I'm so sorry.
So you are,
yes, Kristen Burgess.
Andy Weiner is my wife, Meredith and Ephraim. So we've been invited to their headquarters. We're from Houston. We flew in to do a little tour.
And I got right in the way of this video.
Yes. So what do you do here?
Yes, I'm the marketing hospitality director
for
the Dwarf House.
Great.
Yes.
So do you have 2 minutes to do a video? Tell us about the history of this place. Can you do that?
Well, sure.
Is that all right?
Absolutely.
Do you have a microphone?
And you were invited to...
We're at the Dwarf House. Very exciting. Just so happened by chance, met Kristen Burgess, who is marketing director of the Dwarf House.
That's right.
So tell me about yourself, where you're from, and then tell me a little bit about the Dwarf House.
Yes, so my name is Kristen. I'm an Atlanta native right here from Georgia.
Okay.
Lots of fun. So the Dwarf House is very special to me. I knew Truett Cathy personally. His family, the Cathy family, has really impacted my life personally. My husband, interestingly, is the operator of this location.
Wow.
So we get to do business
This is
together.
a family business. A family business. Yes.
He's very operational. I love the people, like getting to say hi to y'all.
Yeah.
And so I manage the marketing and hospitality of the restaurant.
Right. Got
Yes.
it. Tell me about the history of the Dwarf House.
Yes.
Why is it special?
Why is it special? We are the brand home of Chick-fil-A.
The brand home
The
of Chick-fil-A.
brand home.
In what sense?
This is where it all started in 1946.
Okay.
So next May we'll be 80 years old.
Wow.
Truett Cathy opened his very first restaurant here on this property in 1946. The reason it was called the Dwarf Grill is because it was tiny in size.
It was tiny.
Yes. So 4 booths, 10 counter stools. It sat 26 guests,
Wow.
hence the name the Dwarf Grill.
Okay, wow.
And the Dwarf Grill sat on the property at the front of this restaurant.
Okay.
So the replica of the Dwarf Grill is now our 1946 pavilion.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it. There's some story about the development of the chicken sandwich. Is there a little bit of a story?
A little bit of a story.
Can you share that?
So the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich was not on that original Little Blue menu. And Truett, in his entrepreneurial spirit, developed this sandwich right here in the Dwarf House.
Right here.
Right in the Dwarf House. We're the 3rd building, so not in this particular
Yes,
building,
but
the 67 building, yes.
The spiritual house.
Excuse me, the Dwarf Grill, before
Okay.
the 2nd building was
Okay.
built in 67. But he developed it just by doing trial and error with his guests.
Okay.
He was very entrepreneurial. So he would, fillet, he had this breast of chicken and he would play with the seasonings and the spices and have the guests, like, you come in, what do you think? You like it? And then he finally got just the right Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. 1963 it was incorporated and it hit the menu after that time.
Wow. Tell me a little bit about how Chick-fil-A has impacted your life.
My life, that is a great question. That's a big question. So it's really, our corporate purpose is to glorify God by being a faithful steward
Okay.
of all that's entrusted to us.
Okay.
And to have a positive impact on all who come in contact with Chick-fil-A. So Chick-fil-A to me has just really been that, made a positive impact in my life, so that I want to go out and
Got it.
hopefully make positive impacts on the guests that enter these doors each and every day.
Did you meet your husband through Chick-fil-A?
We do not have a Chick-fil-A-ship.
Okay.
That
Wait,
we-
it's called a
Chick-fil-A-ship.
Chick-fil-A-ship.
Yes,
That is
if-
good.
if you
That
met
is
at
good.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A-ship.
Yes.
Okay.
But we do work together, and we have worked together for many years and
Okay.
have a great time doing this together.
Got it. Tell me what marketing means here at the Dwarf. What is marketing?
Yeah, so
What is that?
marketing for us is really just creating these wonderful experiences as you walk through the door.
Okay.
So when guests enter our parking lot, really, we want them to have a hospitable experience.
Okay.
So it's all about winning the hearts
Sure.
of our guests, winning the hearts of our team, so that our team can be extensions of Truett Cathy's legacy, and then win the hearts of our guests, hopefully, each time they come through our doors.
Wow. It is a pleasure meeting you. You did this on the spur of the moment without
Yeah.
any prep.
Yes.
You got an A+. You
Thank
got
you.
an A+.
Heart, thank you.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Yes.
Thanks. Thank you.
BC and said,
Got
I'm going to join your
So
team.
we didn't know this, but Chris, you're in here.
Oh,
Kristen's
okay.
mom over at the Dwarf House. What's your name?
Carla.
Yeah.
Carla
Yeah.
is seating us, and we just had a wonderful interview with Kristen. She's a natural.
I know
She's
she
a
is.
natural.
I know
and
it.
It's a small world. It's all family
Yes,
here, right?
yes,
It's all
yes,
family.
it's a family
It's all
affair.
family. Got
Yep,
it.
that's
Thank you.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we're at the Dwarf House, and this is cool. This is the original 1946 place that was founded, Chick-fil-A, and I eat a lot of market salads. I eat, on average, 11 a week, okay? 11 a week. And this one here at the Dwarf House is a market salad. It's the best looking market salad I've ever seen, okay? So this is history being made right here with a beautiful market salad.
Burger.
Oh, yeah, we got a burger, and we got the market salad with light Italian, okay? And we're very excited. Oh, she needs to scan my Chick-fil-A app so I can get my points. I think we need to get points here. We're gonna get lots of points here. Oh yeah, we gotta get award points. This is cool. So I'm with Fonda here at the Dwarf House, right outside of the headquarters of Chick-fil-A. First time I've ever been to the Dwarf House, first time I ever met you. We just had a wonderful lunch here with the best looking market salad I've ever had in my life, and I've had hundreds of market salads.
No,
A wonderful person. Tell us a little bit about you, Tonda.
Well, I started here about 13 years ago, and I was working at Waffle House and here at the same time.
Okay.
And I liked Waffle House, but I wanted something better.
Okay.
So I came over here and I worked third shift. I worked 10 at night to 6 in the morning.
That's hard.
For 8 years.
Wow.
And then when COVID came along, they closed the inside, so I worked in the back and did salads and cut lettuce and all that. And then while they were rebuilding the store, I worked at Truett's and Morrow.
Which what?
Truett's and Morrow.
Okay.
I worked there for almost a year till they got this store built.
And then you started here.
And then I started back here. I've been back here about 3.5 years.
Well, you've got a wonderful personality. We feel taken care of, a nice way about you.
Thank you.
And I can feel the love.
Well, thank you. I love being here.
Great.
When I first came here, I said I was too old. They weren't going to hire me because I was too old. But they did.
You're doing great.
Years.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much for the time.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. You heard the toilet flush and me going to the bathroom.
Most definitely.
Okay. Did you? No, you could hear it. He's got recordings of all this, okay? Let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
We're in the Dwarf House. This is the original restaurant for Chick-fil-A, started by Truett Cathy, who passed away in 2014. He's the founder of the Dwarf House, the original, and then Chick-fil-A. He kind of constructed, designed, architected the chicken sandwich, and he grew this chain starting right here, and he was working behind the counter here over in the Dwarf House, kind of like a diner. Chick-fil-A's next door. It's because of him that I am a Chick-fil-A 1 member. So I've got a lot to thank him. Chick-fil-A is a big part of my life, and I've got the Chick-fil-A diet. I'm a Chick-fil-A 1 member. I'm a big dog-ish at Chick-fil-A, and it's very exciting to come here and be at the Dwarf House, and then we're gonna go run over to headquarters and do a little tour. This is the best meal I've ever had at any Chick-fil-A owned facility. Not only was the market salad good looking, and you took a picture of it, I mean, it was like gorgeous, well constructed, very tasty, but we also ordered other stuff. You had waffles, we had burgers, little fruit cup, and it was a real nice diner type of experience. So I would give this A+. Meredith, do you agree?
Yep, I agree. It was like a warm hug.
You make sure you get this. Okay, go. Watch your head.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay, I'm gonna get you. I'll get you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, just do it. Okay.
I can't do that.
Okay. There he is. Yes. Sorry, we had to do it. Okay. We had to do it.
You got it. I can't do that.
Here you go. You from? That's a heavy camera.